Hi there. After watching those two charming ladies that are way more pleasing to look at than I am, you may be rolling your eyes at having to see me back here again. That's fair. I don't blame you, and I also won't take a lot of your time. What I will impart to you in the next few minutes will be very useful, however, I promise. We're going to finish the survival guide with a crash course in breath work. It's called breath work because we don't do it naturally, but when the power of your breathing is untapped, it's really a powerful game changer. So it wasn't until after my whole withdrawal debacle that I really learned the use of breath work to ease my anxiety and to just generally recalibrate my mind and body. I wish I had known about the importance of breathing then because it's so incredibly useful and powerful. It's really worth its weight in gold. So by breaking up our normal pattern of breathing and really focusing on specific breathing patterns, we can, in essence, hit the reset button on our bodies and minds. Like GABA in your brain, breath work elicits stress reduction in your body, can even lower your blood pressure. It's also linked to reducing stored trauma in your body. Who would want those awesome benefits just by breathing? So today I'm just going to use some really easy to follow breathing techniques to help you along through the benzo withdrawal process. We'll learn 3, and feel free to pause me at any time to get some immediate results. Let's look at the first one, which is super easy. Earlier I discussed with you the issue of rebound anxiety, where after quitting benzos, your anxiety can come back like a freight train. It can hit hard and at any time, especially when you least expect it. This can often happen around others, at a job or in social situations, and can be embarrassing and even harmful to your career. So this is one of my favorite, and employ it when you can't really go off by yourself and do deep breath work. So when those anxieties and phobias hit you like a hammer, just stop what you're doing. So simple. Close your mouth and take 2 quick breaths through your nose, then exhale through your mouth. Like this. Do it as many times as you need. You can literally feel the stress leaving you. Feels good, doesn't it? It's quiet. And the worst people can think is that you maybe have the sniffles. That one is great when you're out on the town, but it works just as well on your couch or in your bed when that anxiety wants to flood your mind. Easy to master and easy to remember. So now that we have that little simple technique in our pocket, let's look at another one. Box breathing is one of the most popular breathwork techniques for those in withdrawals. It is incredibly powerful when it's employed over and over. Think of a box or a square. We are basically going to create a box with our breathing by a simple 4-step process. Think in 4s. It's all 4s. So let's do it together. What we're going to do first is we're going to inhale for 4 seconds. Inhale for 4. Breathe deep into your lungs. Then hold the breath for 4 seconds. We're going to count on our fingers. Next, we're going to exhale for 4 seconds. Now, the last step to complete your box is to sit for 4 seconds, neither inhaling or exhaling. You just made a box. The last technique is called the 4-7-8 technique. I really like this one, although it may be better to do it alone as it takes some concentration and may draw some attention to yourself if you're not into that kind of thing. With this one, we're going to inhale from your mouth for 4 seconds. Immediately after, we are going to hold for 7 seconds. Finally, you're going to exhale for 8 seconds. Now do this cycle as many times as you need. You possess such awesome tools to help you, don't you? Just hidden away like treasures. Over time, you can expand your breath work to more complicated and harder techniques. Lately, I've gotten really into Wim Hof and his more advanced breathing techniques coupled with cold exposure. I don't own the rights to his work, but a simple web search will let you try his incredible methods step by step. This is the guy who climbed Everest in a pair of shorts by just using breath work. So obviously he's figured out something powerful and untapped in all of us. So that's it, friends. You made it to the end of the survival guide. You made it and you're going to make it. Now is the time to use your knowledge, your skills, and all the incredible new tools you've gotten to live a happier, benzo-free life. I'm proud that you decided to join us, and I'm honored by your trust. Should you need one-on-one and a little hand-holding, I'm your guy and will be honored to journey with you. See the link below for how to schedule your one-on-one? And again, you got this.